We're down here on the Alabama River. It's post frontal. It's been 70 degrees, 30 degree temperature swing, and the fish are just real finicky. Prior to the front, we've been catching them, I don't know, 15 foot of water, and it took us a little while to figure it out today, but ended up fishing about 30 foot of water or so, and it ended up being a good day. It was a tough bite, but a good day.
Ooh. Uh-oh, don't need a net for this one, buddy. Go. Any bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
look at that big black.
That's a fat black right there. There's one. Little one. Little bitty one. Little Alabama River white. Little bitty fish.
You did call your shot though.
Ready. All right, here we go. Sinking down. Has he got it yet? He's looking at it.
Got him.
There he is.
Ooh.
A little bit better fish there now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a pretty black fish. God, what a belly. Look at that.
Good on that thing.
Good gracious. Look at the belly on that fish. I mean, that is a fat fish right there. There he comes. Boom!
Good one here. That's hard. Big fish.
Yeah, that's a good white there. Nice. Good. He's fat, boy. Look at the belly. Hey, gonna show you guys a little bit of what we were using today, our setup. The rod and reel is a 6 foot HH dock shooter, paired with a 1000 series HH reel. We've used a couple different jigs today. What we're doing with these jigs, and we can see these fish on the live scope, and we had to pull up on the bank to film what we're filming right now because it's so windy today, and it's been bad. It's 20-mile-an-hour wind. But we're putting these jigs down in front of these fish, and we can see them coming up, following these jigs with the live scope. And you know, unless you've got scent on there, they're not really hitting it. But once we put some fireballs, and we also use a little bit of garlic spray, and got more bites than we would have normally, because like I said, we can sit there and watch the fish come up. There's the little setup we're using, a little number 2 wire hook with that's an 1/8 ounce minnow head jig. And what we're doing is we're just taking our fireballs there for scent, and we're just taking 1 or 2. We put 2 on the hook several times today, but I got several of them out right there where you can see them, and we'll take 1 and we'll kind of beat it on the hook here. And you know, like I said, you can put 1 or 2 on there, it doesn't really matter, but as long as you get that thing on the hook, it gives it just a little bit of scent. And we're sitting here watching these fish today, when you got the scent, it's giving us extra bites, and there's no guessing to it, because like I said, we can sit and watch them, so I know that the scent's helping today. Why, get that net. That's a good fish. I got it. Oh yeah. Golly. That's a good fish. Probably a 160, 170 right there. That's a black crappie. Yes, sir. That's a pretty fish right there now.
Ooh, got him.
It's a good one, Eric. Get the net. Get the net. Oof.
Good one.
It's a good fish. Probably only caught about 25 or 30 fish today, but we caught some real good ones, blacks and whites. They were just stacked up together, and it ended up being a real good day. Typical trip here, you can expect to catch a 2+ pound fish every trip for the most part. A big fish is 3 pounds, you know, like it is anywhere in the country, but our size of our fish, anywhere from 14 to 16-inch fish. 14-inch fish is average fish here. We fished from Cooter's Pond all the way down to pretty much Prairie Creek today. We covered a lot of water, probably 40 miles of river, targeting brush piles in anywhere from 25 to 30 foot of water.
Ooh. Eric, get the net.
White or black? Bring it on in.
Black.
That is a big black. Good one. Got a little fight to her. That's a white.
Pretty fish.
Big white.
Real pretty fish.
That's a pretty one. Oh yeah. That's a pretty white fish. Wintertime fish. They're just now getting healthy. He's getting a little belly on him.
Caught a bunch of big fish today on the Alabama River. Beautiful fish, wintertime fishing. We'll let them go. Catch them again another day.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from central Alabama. Well, we're about 30 minutes from Montgomery right now. We're in the vicinity of Prattville on the world famous Alabama River under not ideal conditions. As you guys heard, unfortunately, this is the Monday after Iron Bowl weekend, and the weather took a turn for the worst. You know, it was 78 degrees here over the weekend. Today, it's 27 degrees when we got to the ramp. That's with the wind chill, of course, but the wind was the other culprit that showed up today. Unfortunately, we had anywhere from 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts while we were on the river today, and that massive pressure change made things difficult for these two guys, Wade McDonald and Eric Cagle of C&M Guide Service, two of the best crappie anglers in the state of Alabama. Fortunately, they know how to catch fish when the bite gets tough. What did they do today? They grabbed their favorite jigs, tipped them with Pautzke chartreuse garlic crappie fireballs, and sure enough, even in tough conditions, we were able to catch some massive slabs and have a successful day. Now, we only came out here today for about 3 hours. We flew out of Atlanta this afternoon after coming in for the Iron Bowl, and sure enough, those 2 hours were super successful because these two guys flat out know how to catch fish. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.